Hey guys, LS Johnny here. I'm going to make a video of me putting in my new engine in the S2000. So here's my new motor. It's a LS3, fully built, re-sleeved. Got everything done to it. Shout out to Andrew Fab for getting this knocked out for me. Start the process of putting everything back together. I'll keep you guys updated. So first thing we're going to do is get all the accessories back on the motor. Everything's in a box. Throw these headers on with new gaskets, of course. Got Aslan helping me today. Get this all knocked out. Hopefully get all the front stuff knocked out. I'll have to order a pilot bearing here for the transmission to go back on. I'll update shortly. So I got the water pump installed with the new gaskets. Just got the clutch and flywheel and everything mounted. I'm gonna get the engine lifted up and try to get this transmission on. I'll keep you guys updated. Just got the trans all lined up. Everything's all installed, bolted up. Let everybody know who worked on it last. Everything's looking good so far. Almost ready to drop the motor in the car. So I got the motor pretty much ready to drop in. The only thing I don't have on is the fuel system stuff, the fuel rail injectors, and some spark plugs, which I do have to order. But I am pretty much ready to get this thing dropped in. Looks like it'll be fairly easy. The only thing I could see myself having issues with is getting the supercharger back together. It's got all kinds of different bolts and brackets and such. So there's the supercharger, a few extra parts. And kind of what I'm talking about. You see these all these brackets and little spacers. But I think it should go pretty good. I'm gonna get started on it soon and keep you guys posted. Got the engine kind of lined up here. I need to get the engine hoist pulled so the engine can come up and line up with these brackets. Thankfully, that's the only thing that is welded on the car. Everything else is bolted in. It makes it very nice to swap and a lot easier. So get the engine hoist over here and keep you guys updated. I didn't record the engine going in. It was kind of a pain. I had it laid on some tires. I did get it in. Got the engine's mounts mounted to the body there. Transmission mounts in. Just got to do a little bit of adjustment here. A couple things need to be adjusted. We'll get that figured out, fixed, and mounted up. Keep you guys updated again. Hey guys, LS Johnny here, back working on the S2000. It's been about 2 weeks since I've dropped the motor in. I'm just getting all the brackets mounted up for the supercharger. That so far has been the hardest thing for me. Never done a supercharger and just had a bunch of brackets. So just figuring out where all the brackets went was kind of the hardest part. I got this all mounted up here. One of these bolts snapped for this idler pulley for the supercharger, so I'll have to get that replaced, and that goes in there. But as soon as I do that, I should be able to bolt the supercharger up. Just gonna work on some of the wiring here, get the throttle body. It is actually kind of mounted. I need to get the wire mounted, get a couple things going. Do need to order a few things like spark plugs, just little stuff here and there. But hopefully we'll make some progress today. I'll keep you guys updated. Made a lot more progress than I expected today. Got most of it wired up. I'm about to put it on the lift and get everything underneath started up. I got the supercharger just kind of mounted just to see how everything goes. Everything so far is looking pretty good. Radiator's in. Just keep on going and keep on recording as much as I can. Still waiting on that one bolt. Gonna try to go find one sometime this week for the supercharger to be mounted up. I can't remember where I left off last, but I got pretty much all the wiring done. There's a few underneath the car that I need to get situated. Got the fuel lines ran. Just got this mocked up just to figure everything out. Everything looks good so far. Hopefully we'll have this thing running in the next few days. So we're about ready to start it up. Just primed the oil. I didn't record it because it was kind of a process. Use this thing here. Oil prime kit. Thanks to Brian Anderson for letting me borrow it. We got it primed up through this hole here that goes to the oil pump. About to set the camera up and try to crank it up, see what happens. Let's go!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah! Come here.
Holy shit! Good shit, dude.
So as you guys just saw, I just got the car running. Just bolting up a couple of things, cleaning up the harness a little bit, getting it out of the way of the exhaust. Got all the intercooler piping on and putting the exhaust up. After that, she should be ready to go. Got a couple of cosmetic things on the way. Brakes, of course, some new tires, rear over fenders, and the wheels, of course. Hopefully soon we'll get some driving videos. I do got to break it in. We'll get it on the dyno soon and see what she makes. Hey guys, we're here, just drove the car out of the shop. I couldn't record it because it was just me here, sadly, but it does sort of drive. Still got to figure out the belt situation and do a few other things, and hopefully it'll be ready to go. This will be the end to this video. Appreciate you guys watching it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed.